and welcome back to it's what is it now, 6 of the spotlight or 7? I'm not sure, I haven't checked. So we are now testing. I've tested the Y, place Y side. Now, yes, it's doing it. Look. I gave it the instruction to do X and then do the Y. No, to do the Y to minus going to from positive 46 to minus 31, and now I'm doing from positive. I'm not sure now. Okay, so okay, I need to see if that is correct. Iron block, iron block, iron block, iron block, iron block, clear glass. Okay. Clear glass, and I'll be right back after I started to put the new code in. Okay, I put in new code. Let me check one final thing. Okay, we can test it now. ES2. Yes, it went up. Okay. And I programmed it. I use now all 4 sides. So if everything goes well, we should now see all 4 sides being built. And then I can, this weekend I can work on the code to finish the sides, and then I can finally start working on the other side. And when that's done, we can start working on testing this multiple times. That's going to be interesting, because not only do I need a large gap all the way to bedrock, I need to actually remove all the bedrock so that I have a void hole. So that's all right. Okay. And turn. Perfect. So yeah, so if this, then afterwards, this weekend I'm also going to test new code for the platforms. I have written pseudocode down for the platforms. I actually bought a new, well, I bought like those things that you, basically a notebook. That's what I bought a new notebook to use for my projects that have nothing to do with work, so that I can actually have a separate notebook for work and a separate notebook for these kind of things. Speaking about work, it didn't go well this morning. I spent 5 hours on something that should have been done in 2 or less, but it should go faster tomorrow. The reason why it took so long was mostly because I was working on the laptop. I was logged into the network, but I didn't have a second screen on the laptop like I usually do. I didn't have place for my keyboard from the laptop, and didn't have really place for the mouse. Well, I had some place for the mouse, but that didn't really work well. So I lost a lot of time going back and forward between the remote desktops, the server, and doing the reporting that I needed to do. So with now tomorrow having to do the same thing from the office, where I actually have a good setup, 2 screens on the laptop and separate mouse and keyboards, I should be able to do faster, and just looked up some stuffs. Yep. So okay, but we are now on the 3rd side. It's done 2 complete sites good. Now we'll see if it does well on the third site. So what do we need to test is, oh, that's on the wrong spot. That needs to be there. Oh, look, it started the third site. So we need to check a few more things, but that will be for the weekend. For like, can it refuel and restock items from the central chests and then correctly return to what it was doing or not? Because that was the biggest problem so far. Okay. But that will be for this weekend. I also need to hopefully do some KSP tonight. Not sure yet if I will film it. I'm considering keeping remote tech and doing the plan of putting the ground stations in, but the technology that I've unlocked, or I can unlock with the next mission, isn't that impressive, so yeah. Okay, and yay! I did all 4 sites correct. So now we can, now I have code that I can actually do the sites. And that's my biggest worry over. I also done some math, and I believe I'll have 94 chunks if I do it like the way I want to. So I'll have around 25 chunks here, and then it's going to basically be at this level. I'll have a floor here that's 4 chunks big. Then the level 4 levels bigger, higher. So the next level of these the sides will have here 4 chunks, and so up around the tower. And then on the top piece will have. Oh, it stopped raining. By the looks of it, it rains in this world, yeah. So and the idea would be to have biomes. So this all down here will be plains. There will be a village, there will be a house for me, although no bad because they explode in the end. And then up we go, a different biome all the way around. And then on the underside I'll have even more crazy amount of space, because here I'm going, well there I'm going for roofs, no, not roofs, levels or floors of 8 high. Here I'm going for floors of 4 high, and these will be the labs, etc., and all kinds of mod stuff. And so I'll have crazy amounts of space downstairs. Like everything that I wanted to do at Station 1 is going to fit in this nice little square. And the only biggest thing I still need to worry about is I want to have a mass fab, an IC2 mass fab 1 or 2, that can produce me enough liquid UU matter to do everything, so that I never have to return to the overworld or to the nether to get stuff. But since liquid UU matter costs 10 million EU, I'm not sure yet if I can make that. So now that's future music. Right about now I can sign myself, and I don't have to work on this project tonight. So I'll see you next time. Goodbye.